Y'all better not accidentally step on it.
Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Ma, released in 2019. Ma stars the Oscar-winning Octavia Spencer, who's dope as all hell.
Good
The
actor.
kill count in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, where she got murdered pretty ruthlessly.
Oh, yeah,
Despite her awards and long list of credits though, Ma is the first time Spencer had a starring role, which is part of the reason co-writer and director Tate Taylor made it in the first place.
I got a call from Tate Taylor, and he says, I have a horror film for you. And I say, do I die within 15 minutes? Because black people usually die within the first 15 minutes.
so fine.
And he said, not only do you not die, you do the killing. So I was interested just with that.
Taylor and Spencer are longtime friends, having lived together for 7 years when they were first trying to make it in the film industry. That's why you'll find Spencer in most of Taylor's other works,
Yo, Brooke,
including
thank
The
you
Help.
for the... You gifting tier 2s. Thank you. Brooke. Oh, money. Big Boy Billy, thank you for the 44. I mean, tier 1, my bad.
And Get On Up. Spencer plays Sue Ann Ellington, a troubled woman whose playful, friendly demeanor belies the
Mommy pie. I would eat her pie. She probably make a good pie.
vindictive rage simmering underneath. Ma got mixed reviews when it came out, and it took me a while to see it, so by the time I did, my expectations were low. Maybe that's why I enjoyed it more than I expected to. Yeah, it's a little too long, and the male teen characters are walking, talking nothing boys, but other than them, this movie's got a ball even in some of the minorest
time that'll come back.
That's what's it called?
roles. I mean, with Allison Janney, Juliette Lewis, and Missy Pyle running around, it's gonna be hard for me to have a bad time. I also think the trailer did the film a disservice, making it seem more like a zany, fast-paced slasher than the reflective revenge tale that it is. I remember
Panda Nova, thank you for the 5 gifted.
being worried that it revealed most of the big story beats, and it did. But the scenes I ended
That's
up
where they're
enjoying
gonna
the
get this up.
most were in between the big moments, the ones with the talented cast portraying realistic people, and all the fun bits of low-key comedy.
Team, thank you
Did the
for the
trailers
fucking tier
reveal
1.
how many people died in the movie? Better not have, because that's my job, motherfucker. So let's get to that.
Yo, we finna hit 22 fucking K, bro. That's crazy.
The movie begins with a move. Mother Erica, daughter Maggie, and good boy Louie are leaving San Francisco and returning to
Almost
Erica's
12
hometown
Brucey
in
dear
suburban
twerk,
Ohio,
dear twerk.
where symbolic road signs stand aplenty. Erica is played
Bro,
by
thank you for
the
the
always
tier
interesting
2.
Juliette Lewis,
I
while Maggie
appreciate
is
it.
played by Diana
22K
Silver,
for
a very
2022.
natural newcomer who was that bully-turned-lover in Booksmart. Both of them are trepidatious in their new/old surroundings, although they do manage to meet some friendly
Euphoria has a lot of cocks in it. Why are you telling me that? You think that would make me watch the show? My dog willingly took this flick. Yo, can you please leave your dog the fuck alone? Why are you holding your dog like this, forcing him to fucking be in this picture? Were they fake dicks or real dicks? It has to be a fake dick, bro. Like, has to be, right? No way, no way, no way those dicks was real. No way.
faces. Maggie introduces herself to Jeannie, a girl in a wheelchair at her school, and Erica finds herself with a wonderful co-worker named Stu.
How's your first day on the floor going? Is it everything you ever dreamed of and so much more?
It's crazy because everybody done met a nigga that talked like this before.
That guy played the guy who played the guy in Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. A bubbly, popular girl named Haley invites Maggie to a party that night and picks her up that evening in a totally inconspicuous white van. Haley introduces the new girl to the dude characters in this movie, Darrell, Andy, and Haley's
Yo,
boyfriend
thank you for all the
Chaz.
tier 2 gifted subs, Brooke. Brooke, one question. How you got more money than some of these niggas? Just saying.
Yo.
Just saying. Not trying to offend anybody. Yo, Gun 2K, thank you for the 5 fucking gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Fortunately, none of them are interesting. They're all written flatter than tap water. The other kids tell Maggie that their party's been canceled, so the new plan is to drive around and get drunk in the van. Sounds like something to do if you were on fall break. Fall break! To acquire the booze for their cruise, they try to hey mister various strangers outside a liquor store. But as any desperate high schooler knows, that method doesn't have a high success rate. Maggie, hoping to fit in, steps up to the plate and tries her luck with a woman named...
I'm gonna be honest, bro. What's the point of having a dog with one leg? Alright, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or anything, but what's the point? What's the purpose? To look like a good person?
Nah, in Euphoria they show like 30 dicks in 20 seconds. Trust me, you would like it.
Like, honestly, bro, I would honestly get my dog surgery to have a robotic leg. No, I'm not making a joke. But I would want my dog to experience a full dog experience, you know? If that's possible. I'm about to invent that, bro. I'm about to invent, that is a good invention. They do that? I've never seen it be done before. Yo, Tofu, thank you for the Twitch prompt. Yo, Gun, thank you for the 5 gifted fucking subs, bro. I appreciate it. Yo, why is Knuckles fucking Sonic?
Sue-Ann. She initially turns Maggie down, but after a good look at her friends, and more pointedly, the van that they're driving, she changes her tune and takes their shopping list, as long as Andy promises not to drink and drive. She gives them their black market booze with a side of friendly spunk.
This never happened, okay?
Thanks again for doing this, ma'am.
For doing what, darling?
But that's not the end of it for Sue-Ann, because as the kids head to a distant rock quarry to get drunk, she looks them up on Facebook. What kind of kid has their dad's company logo on
my
their Facebook?
God.
Actually, what kind of kid has a Facebook?
Joshua,
Sue-Ann calls
thank you for
the
the
number
5
of the
gifted.
company she saw on the van hood,
appreciate
which
that,
interrupts
thank
a
you.
smokestack side stack smoking for Andy's dad, Ben Hawkins, the kind of guy who eats 5 dozen eggs every morning. Sue-Ann snitches on the kids to Ben, reveling in the same snark she showed the kids at the store.
Who am I speaking to?
A little birdie.
Sue-Ann, why isn't this dog prepped?
Careful, Sue-Ann. You don't want to get in trouble with Alice and Janney.
Stay off your damn phone.
She's scary. Ben makes a call, and a little while later, while the kids are all boozing and schmoozing, a cop named Officer Granger shows up and sternly questions them.
You see anybody out here, young lady?
Sir, we do not.
Wrong young lady.
Officer Granger, who's played by writer-director Tate Taylor, ends up letting the kids go with a warning. But Maggie still gets in trouble when she comes home later that night. Thankfully, since she and Erica are realistic characters, their argument sounds sincere instead of boilerplate. Again, acting scenes like this are what makes Ma work for me. The next evening, the kids go for round 2 of getting drunk off some Ma juice. But this time, Sue-Ann doesn't want to take her payment in the parking lot, and instead tells them to follow her down the road.
I got eyes on me. I don't want to lose my job.
Yeah, well, maybe start by not pissing off your boss every day, Sue-Ann, like you just did again earlier.
Sue-Ann, answer the fucking Brooks veterinary.
She leads them all the way back to her house, where she invites them to drink in her basement, saying it would make her feel better knowing they're safe and not out there booze cruising around. The only rule they have to follow is that they're not allowed to go upstairs. It's such a sweet arrangement for these fun-seeking kids that Darrell gets real cozy real fast.
You got any pizza rolls, Ma?
Ma? Boy, you are too much.
Yeah, but like, you got those pizza rolls?
I'm trying to fuck some.
Like about the movie, up until now, is that Ma acts in a pretty chill manner
Big
towards
cheese.
the kids. Sure, it's a
Thank you for
little
the tier
weird
1.
that this stranger's letting them drink in her basement, but I can see how her behavior could believably earn their trust. That's why I don't like how after Chaz gets a tad too douchey with her, Ma pulls a freaking gun on him. Feels like she went from 0 to 100. And even worse, she disgustingly forces him to strip naked in front of her and all his friends. The most unbelievable part, though, is that when she plays that sex crime off as just a prank bro,
You are under
Why is my
arrest for being
PP
so
erect,
dang
Bruce?
cute.
Answer me,
Take
please.
away.
the other
this
kids
gay,
join her
Bruce?
and laughing about
Am I
it.
gay?
Yeah, no, I'd be getting the fuck out of there.
Ma, you fucking got me.
That wasn't a shoulder punch from the circle game, dude. That woman is clearly not right. But I guess some kids will sacrifice safety to
She was
get
looking at his pocket rocket.
drunk. So they stay with Sue-Ann late into the night before stumbling out to head home.
Now you know where the party is.
Sue-Ann thinks back to her own time as a high schooler when a young Ben Hawkins, all decked out in denim, invited her to the rock quarry to drink with him
Ugly bitch.
and all his friends. Her backstory is given in fragments throughout the film, and honestly, it's pretty traumatizing. So heads up. Back in the present, Sue-Ann goes to the casino where Erica works, having run into her earlier when she brought Louie into the vets. She watches as Erica has an awkward exchange with a snide ex-classmate.
Mercedes, hi.
What are you doing here? Did you like go to California or something? And like you're gonna like make it?
This is Mercedes, she of the Bee Just Interrupted.
Nigga said I would have took that down for the team to keep them alive. What do you mean take that down? What would have you taken down to save us? Take down what? What are you talking about? I would have taken down that mussy. Okay, so what is mussy? Mama pussy? Yo, you niggas are fucking bro, it is 3:30 a.m. and y'all are talking about some I would have took down that mussy. Bro, y'all niggas is sick. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all are sick as fuck.
And she's played by Missy Pyle, who's in a lot of things and is always awesome. But of special note is the fact that she was in a country rock duo called Smith and Pyle alongside Shawnee Smith, aka Amanda Young from the Saw series. Mercedes is there with Ben Hawkins in a BAC that's way too high.
So he said BBC.
Escorted out while mildly harassing Erica. Sue-Ann watches it all with some sympathy.
Yo, how many songs are we away from 22K? Yo.
Umar, I make medicine for a living. Love you, Bruce. Keep up good work.
Yo, Brooke, can you give me a job? Let's find out the cure to cancer. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, Brooke. Thank you for the $20 fucking donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. I have something in my head, but I just don't want to say it out loud because I don't want nobody to take my idea. But I think I know the cure. I think I know the cure, and it's very simple.
As we'll see, she's also been a victim of Mercedes' mean tendencies. The next day, the kids get out of school to find a free box
No, I'm not saying it.
of booze by their van. Looks like they got a delivery from Postma's. The party at her place that night is a much bigger affair than their previous shindigs, with the basement transformed just as much as
You gatekeeping while people are dying. What the fuck are you I'm not saying it. Why would I say it?
Sue-Ann's outfit.
Sue-Ann? Around here you call me Ma.
Sorry, transformed just as much as Ma's outfit. Kate, please let me go now, Ma. Again, as weird as this situation may seem to some people, I get how excited these kids would be to have an adult helping them get their drink on.
True.
That's why all of them encourage Ma's inappropriate social behavior and even join her as she dances to Lip Sync.
So basically they treating her like the helmet kid.
Haha, great moves, y'all. Except you guys. Scotty too hottie, you ain't. Rubbing teenage faces like this sure does take Ma back. Back to when she was at that rock quarry at the annual 80s Windbreaker party. It was there that young Ben Hawkins and young Mercedes began laying the seeds to pull a prank on young Ma, though young Erica and her scrunchies did not seem to approve. You can think back to your childhood all you want, Ma, but as an adult, it is not okay to be hitting on these minors.
Milk did that body good.
And don't talk about milk, Ma, it's weird. The kids invite Sue-Ann to drink with them, and although she tells them that she doesn't imbibe due to prior problems, stupid kids will be stupid kids, and with some chance of peer pressure, they get her to take the shot. A bang from upstairs quiets them down real fast, but Ma just blames it on an old ice machine. As Sue-Ann heads upstairs and retrieves a needle from her fridge, Haley's bladder reaches capacity. With the downstairs bathroom occupado, she and Maggie decide to break Ma's cardinal rule and go upstairs to find another toilet. Damn, Haley, don't go chasing other water stalls. Just stick to the basement and the rooms that you're used to. While Haley's peeing, Maggie hears Sue-Ann shouting and banging upstairs before she then emerges to shout at and bang around Maggie. That physical harassment gets Maggie to finally leave the house of this obviously unwell woman. It's about damn time, you dumb kids. Ma texts Maggie profusely the next morning, apologizing.
I'm really sorry, Maggie. I am really, really sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Please forgive me, Maggie. I'm so sorry. She on Maggie dick.
and the kids find her waiting for them after school. But they
What
reject
the
her
fuck?
offer of another night of partying since it's lost its novelty by now.
Damn, Ma, don't you got a job?
These kids can't spend all their time with
She told you, bitch. Damn, Ma, don't you got a fucking job? Shit, bitch.
kids. Ma texts Maggie profusely the next morning, apologizing, and the kids find her waiting for them after
She's just like you. Are you fucking dumb? What do you mean she's just... How?
All I need is a gallon of baby oil, rope, and one perk and I would tame that mussy like Tarzan.
Yo, please don't start this shit, bro. Please don't start this shit. You the same nigga that donate every single time, and it's always some wild shit, bro. Please be quiet and go to sleep. You would not tame no mussy like Tarzan. Don't start this shit, bro. It's too late.
school. But they reject her offer of another night of partying.
The skateboards. ... What are you fucking talking about? Bro, yo, y'all are so fucking weird, bro. What is your problem? What's wrong with my skateboards? What's wrong with them? The cure is in Bruce's AP. Bro. Yo, bro, they... Oh my god.
Since it's lost its novelty by now.
Damn, Ma, don't you got a job?
These kids can't spend all their time with you, Sue-Ann. Especially not with Maggie and Andy officially dating now. It's so official, in fact, that Maggie even tells her mom about it in another good mother-daughter scene.
Yeah, okay. I think it's super cool.
Aw, that's nice. When the weekend comes, Ma's able to get the kitty crew back into her basement thanks to a chick named Stephanie who wants to have her birthday party there.
It's my birthday!
Maggie's still not fully back aboard the mod.
Bro, nah. I mean, I can see this is a realistic movie.
I just want to take a dive in that mussy.
Okay.
Train, but she is getting smooches from her new boyfriend, so whatever, you know? Bottoms up! Sue-Ann convinces Maggie to take her shot too, as the men without hats
Oh my god. Oh my god, she drugged her.
start up their sins. Taking that Ma shot was a total mistake, and Maggie loses consciousness as Ivan Durashuk teaches us how to spell the word safety. She wakes up back home next to Louie and finds her earrings missing, so she tells Andy that she's done hanging out at Ma's, and she doesn't want him going there either. Smart choice, Mags. You don't want to end up taking too many Valium shots, you know? Andy goes to Maggie's that night for a cheesesteak dinner and to meet her mom. Erica says that she went to high school with Andy's dad, Ben, as well as Ben's girlfriend, Mercedes.
How do we like her? Let's just say I'm more of a Porsche kind of guy. Yeah, she's a bitch. All right, sorry.
With Sue-Ann continuing to text them all
Can you fit
relentlessly,
your dick
Haley
in a
sent
toilet paper roll?
No.
Brooke, whisper me I need some walk.
sends out a group video telling everyone to block and cut ties with Ma. Sue-Ann sees the video and gets publicly pissed about it.
You making your business my business.
Not today, old lady. Not today.
You bitch.
That old lady's hilarious. Ma gets a new
You sleeping, Bruce? She probably got that flab of skin under her arms that means she can cook good too. After I tear that fucking mussy up, I'm gonna ask her to make me some chitlins. And you can't have none, hater.
What the fuck?
new number so she can send the teenagers increasingly alarming videos, culminating in one that shows her crying and asking them to meet her, saying it's an emergency. They reluctantly go to the rock quarry, where Sue-Ann apologizes for her actions, saying she's been acting weird due to side effects caused by the medicine she's taking for cancer? Oh shit, she about to Royal Tenenbaum him. The lie works the guys over, but Haley notices a bracelet around Ma's wrist that had previously been shown to her by that birthday girl, Stephanie.
Bitch!
It's my birthday!
We know, Stephanie, we know. With Haley missing a ring as well, she and Maggie determine that Ma's been thieving from them. So while Sue-Ann's at work, they head to her house and break in. They find the second story.
Bro, why would you break into... Okay, now I'm gonna be honest, now she got...
closed off by a latched gate, and as they unlock it to keep looking, they don't notice that they're not alone. They don't find any of the missing jewelry, but they do find Sue-Ann's creep stash of photos from the past and present, like Andy and his dad on opposite sides of a photograph. Speaking of Andy's dad, Ben walks into the vet's with a nice-looking kitty cat and acts surprised to find Sue-Ann behind the desk. They briefly reminisce about being young again and make plans to go to the pub after Sue-Ann gets off of work. It's an enticing invitation that reminds her of a more lurid proposition she got in high school, one where Ben asked her via note to meet her in the janitor's closet. Maggie and Haley get jump scared by Jeannie, that girl from school who Maggie had met on her first day.
That's her daughter. That has to be her daughter.
She hasn't been to school in weeks because her mom's been keeping her home since she gets sick a lot. And speaking of her mom, Sue-Ann's getting home right now. That sends the girls scrambling, but thankfully, Jeannie cool.
I won't tell her you were here if you don't.
Oh no, we're not saying shit.
After Maggie and Haley leave, Jeannie asks her mom if she can go back to school yet, but that ain't about to happen.
You're too sick. And these doctors, they don't quite see it yet.
Yep, this is a Munchausen by proxy situation, sharp object style. Jeannie's not actually sick, Sue-Ann just makes her think she is, which makes it much easier to keep her locked upstairs. Sue-Ann gets to the pub for her date with Ben, and while she waits for him, she thinks back to high school when Mercedes was helping her get ready for that janitor closet debauchery with Ben. Ben presently arrives at the pub and exchanges pleasantries before he stops the conversation by pulling out a personal tracking device. He keeps these on all of his company vans, and because of that, he knows where Andy's been driving.
Why the fuck is my son spending time at your house?
He suspects that Sue-Ann is trying to get back at him for what he did to her back in high school, then calls her a loser and threatens to hurt her if she doesn't stop talking to his son. Awkward! Maggie gets home to find Sue-Ann sitting and chatting with her mom, since the two of them knew each other back in high school. With Erica watching, Maggie and Sue-Ann introduce themselves to each other, acting like they don't get shit-faced together on the regs. Before she leaves, Erica tells Sue-Ann that she can stop by anytime. Anytime. Hear that, Maggie? As Sue-Ann walks away, we get the final piece of her backstory. After going down to the janitor's closet to go down on Ben, she left the room to find a cruel surprise. Ben Hawkins standing in the hallway. These asshole kids, Revenge of the Nerd style, rape Sue-Ann, tricking her into giving oral sex to a dude who wasn't Ben. That is so fucked up, man. It's more fucked up than the idea of a horse-scented air freshener. Hey, what say we get some kills on this count? Check it out, Ma. It's Mercedes on her morning jog. She'll do. Sue-Ann runs her down without even a second thought. Or, well, I guess 1 second thought. Damn, left that lady just a messy pile of roadkill. That night, Maggie hears Louie whining outside and finds him bleeding. Maybe that shadowy figure over there might be able—
Yeah, she's so goddamn big, you can't miss her shit. How you that big trying to be stealthy?
to tell you what happened. Oh, never mind, she's gone. It was Sue-Ann, clearly, who returns to her workplace, where we see that she's also murdered her boss, Dr. Brooks, and stuffed her body in a cage. Sue-Ann takes some more drugs from work, which come in handy later when Ben shows up at her house looking for his son. But Andy's not there. Sue-Ann just stole the van's tracking device to make Ben think that was the case, tricking him to come there for a nasty neck needling. He wakes up to find that Ma's gone full Sue Annie Wilkes. She threatens to dismember him for the cruel trick he played back in high school, but instead decides that that would be too easy.
You see, you treated me like a dog because that's what you are.
Because he's a dog, she's now going to take this dog blood, which she got from Louie, and transfer it into the dude. Dog's blood for a dog, I guess. Now go to sleep then. With Louie hurt, Erica wants to call Sue-Ann for help, forcing Maggie to reveal that she knows Sue-Ann and that chick cray. Erica grounds Maggie for all the Ma partying she's been doing, even though it's not like she wants to keep doing it anyway. But a video from Ma shows Maggie that her friends are still partaking. Come join us, Maggie. Join us. Maggie goes there so she can get her friends to leave, but she finds everyone a bit more inebriated than usual, because Ma brewed up a special batch of punch tonight. It's the kind of punch that's sure to score a TKO, and all of Maggie's friends start dropping like drunk flies. Ma locks them in the basement and bars the front door too, leading Maggie upstairs where she finds Ben's dead body, still tied up and splayed out on the bed. Man, how do you even wind up in a position like this? Well, I'll tell you, it starts with with a needle in the neck. Erica wakes up the next morning and finds Maggie missing because she is a little tied up right now in Ma's basement along with the rest of her crew. They're so knocked out that Chaz doesn't stir even when Sue-Ann decides to scar him with a hot iron to the chest. That was meant to ruin his quote perfect body, and for Haley, the popular girl who's always talking, Ma's got another home remedy, straight sewing that mouth shut like she about to kick off soft. Next up on Jig Ma's list is Darrell, whose face she paints white because, something about there only being room for one black person in the friend group? I don't know. Andy wakes up and asks Ma what's going on, and she responds with a slow dance, since they're the basement's cutest couple. Wow, could this get any more disturbing?
I love you.
I guess so. Okay, yeah, it's more disturbing. You can stop. Sue-Ann only stops making out with this drugged up minor when she grabs a knife and stabs him in the side with it. She brandishes the knife at Maggie until she hears her doorbell ring. It's that cop, Officer Granger, who's asking about the vehicles on her property. She makes up an excuse, and he's just about ready to leave when he hears—
Y'all niggas still want some mussy after seeing this? God damn, she getting me all hot and spicy. You are a sick young man. I can fix her. Fix what? What can you fix about this woman?
hears Maggie screaming for help, and that gets him shot 2 times by Sue-Ann with that old gun of hers. Wonderful role model that she is, she forces Jeannie to assist her in dragging the body inside.
Why the fuck she in the scooter if she can walk?
Gets him shot 2 times by Sue-Ann with that old gun of hers. Wonderful role model that
she got her in the rascal.
As she is, she forces Jeannie to assist her in dragging the body inside. Erica enlists Stu to take her to Ma's house, maybe hoping that he can help by going all Psycho Pete. Better hurry now, y'all, because Sue-Ann's growing ever weirder, showing Maggie her Jib Jab yearbook and making her take a photo of her with her bestest friend. Really wish they hadn't shown this scene in the trailer. It managed to be both spoilery and misleading. With the new yearbook pictures taken, Sue-Ann hangs Maggie up by her neck and leaves to let her die. At the top of the stairs, though, Jeannie Flynn Riders her mom, finally ready to fight back.
No, the candles is gonna light it on fire.
And inadvertently starts a fire, so Jeannie comes downstairs to help Maggie, and together they free everyone else as they start
this bitch mouth stitched together
to wake up. Erica and Stu arrive just in time to help the kids out of the basement, but Sue-Ann grabs Jeannie and pulls her back towards the growing fire. Erica
sorry Jeannie, your mama crazy. Fuck you.
Says that she's sorry for what happened to Sue-Ann back in high school, and that she should have tried to stop it, but ultimately didn't. Unlike Maggie right now, who's more than capable of taking action, stopping this shit in its tracks. They all escape, leaving Sue-Ann behind as she yells for Jeannie to come back. But that Jeannie's out of the bottle, as Sue-Ann can see, so she goes back upstairs and settles in next to Ben on the bed. She rests her head on his chest and looks very nearly content as her house goes up in flames, almost certainly killing her. How many kills did Ma score before burning
Bro, she could have survived, but she wanted to die. She knew she was gonna go to jail either way, so.
Up in her house? Let's find out and get to the numbers.
That was a good movie. Bro, it's like we watching a movie, but we not watching a movie. You know what I mean? It's weird, right?
People died in Ma, and with 3 women and 2 men victims, that gives us one of those rare red majority pie charts. With a runtime of 99 minutes, that left us with a kill on average just
Yo, chat, shut the fuck up.
Every 20 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Mercedes. It's very sudden, good for a shock, and kicks off the kill count, so solid all around. Dog machete for lamest kill will go to Dr. Brooks, since we just see her bloody body in a cage. Almost looks like she napping with her eyes open or something. And that's it. Ma came out in 2019, another release by the prolific Blumhouse Productions. On Friday, we're kicking off the KiII franchise, which actually Ma had a lot in common with. But until then, I'm James A. Janice. This has been the Kill Count.
Bro, I do not want to watch the Terrifier one, bro. People said that shit is like TOS. Can somebody watch it before me and let me know what it is?
Thanks a
lot. That movie didn't even release because of how bad it was. Yo, Bruce USA. Thank you for the fucking 15 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Death Day and Upgrade are good ones. Okay. I'll watch those. I do not want to watch that one. I'm going to be honest. That shit is like, ugh. Nah, I seen like the trailer. Not the trailer,
Bro,
but
only older I fucked was 35, only 10 years older than me, and my god, that was the best lay ever. She was the aunt of some kid at a school I worked at.
So you got some Ausi? The fuck is this?